Last year was a challenging year on so many fronts, full of unprecedented disruption. But as always, the funeral profession responded with creativity and compassion, continuing to provide exceptional service to each and every family, despite the circumstances. The same was true at Homesteaders. In March, we made the difficult decision to transition nearly 90% of our in-office team to remote work. Our customer service, technology, human resources, and policy services teams quickly pivoted to the new environment, implementing new business processes overnight and ensuring smooth and continued service to our policy owners, agents, and funeral home customers. Homesteaders was first to market with new remote sales tools that empowered agents to meet the increased demand for advanced funeral planning, even when state and local restrictions made it impossible to meet in person. The eFuneral team accelerated development on eFuneral Agent, an all-new agent-driven online sales tool, and Homesteaders introduced new signature and identity verification tools that offered simple ways for agents to submit new business remotely. At the same time, we developed an extensive library of sales support and marketing tools to help agents continue to promote the value of funeral planning in their communities. We offered monthly virtual pre-need seminars to generate new leads and developed training modules, toolkits, and webinars that gave agents the confidence they need to adjust to a new and different way of doing business. Our training and development team shifted from in-person CEU classes to virtual last year, offering insurance and funeral director credit hours at no charge to funeral professionals throughout the country. And our sales team continued to offer personalized service to each and every funeral home through phone calls, emails, and Zoom meetings, staying connected while adhering to recommendations from health experts on travel, face-to-face meetings, and social distancing. The operational efficiencies we put in place over the last few years position us well to respond to a new and in some ways more challenging way of doing business. And our employees responded with the flexibility, positivity, and focus that made it possible for us to provide secure funeral funding to more than 85,000 new families last year. Of course, the challenges of the pandemic were not limited to operational shifts. Nearly 400,000 Americans had died from coronavirus at the end of 2020, leading to increased demand for funeral services and an increased risk of funeral professional burnout and fatigue. As so many of our funeral home customers found themselves on the front lines of this global crisis, we looked for ways to continue to invest in their health and well-being. In April, we provided the lead match for the Funeral Service Foundation's COVID-19 Crisis Response Fund. To date, the fund has granted more than $500,000 to support funeral professionals and families in areas hardest hit by the pandemic. We also continue to invest in our Finding Resilience program, offering free resources to help funeral professionals identify signs of career burnout and compassion fatigue, and take steps to ensure positive mental and physical well-being. Homesteaders takes very seriously the promises we make to funeral professionals, agents, and policy owners. And we have always adopted a conservative investment strategy that ensures we can honor those commitments. Last year served as yet another reminder of why we manage the way we do. We paid nearly 70,000 claims in 2020, a 14% increase over the prior year. Our conservative approach gives us the security we need to navigate exceptional challenges and honor the promise we make to families every day, that their funds will be there whenever they need them. In 115 years, Homesteaders Life Company has never failed to pay a claim. Despite the challenges of the last year, we were able to meet our obligations, support our employees, and serve our customers, all while continuing important work on key initiatives. In the fall, we launched Homesteader Solutions, an all-new suite of integrated services that helps funeral providers increase revenue, grow market share, and serve more families. Our best-in-class resources combine the success of eFuneral's online sales engine, DomaniCare's award-winning aftercare program, and Homesteader's secure funeral funding to connect funeral homes with consumers, providing exceptional customer experiences and building long-lasting brand strength. Homesteader Solutions complements our strong product portfolio with comprehensive marketing and operational support, including everything from lead generation and text-based family follow-up to appointment setting and remote pre-need sales. All centered around Engage, a robust customer relationship management system custom-built through Salesforce. Above all, Homesteaders exists to enable a better farewell for families, benefiting those they love. It's a promise we make to consumers together with our funeral home customers, and it influences every business decision we make. Our commitment to always doing the right thing is one of the many reasons we remain the most often used pre-need funding company in America. Thousands of funeral professionals agree that Homesteaders is the trusted, reliable, and secure choice for dependable pre-need funding. As we embark on a new year with new challenges, we are encouraged by consumers' renewed interest in advanced funeral planning. As always, we are focused on the future, investing in solutions that help funeral professionals connect with more consumers than ever before.